Okay. Another question that someone's asked is, who do we prefer, Luis Suarez or Fernando Torres?
It's so difficult to choose one of the two because just the memories they bring back. It's like choosing between two children. Which one's your favourite?
It is, yeah, no, it is.
Love them both.
The thing is,
both.
the one was there when I fell in love with football and with Liverpool at the start, which is Torres, and then Suarez, that specific 2013-14 season. I mean, the numbers that guy put up, the performances. Every time you say the name Luis Suarez, I immediately think of Norwich getting absolutely obliterated.
Exactly.
No
like any rival fans must have been terrified to see Luis Suarez start against them.
Absolutely.
Nothing you could do about that man on his day.
It's a very difficult question because we love and hate them both. To me personally, we expected Suarez to leave. And Suarez was a bit of a dagger to the heart. Joining Chelsea, a rival in the Premier League. Suarez went to Barcelona. So if it comes to the hate part, I don't hate either of them, but the one that hurt more personally for me was Suarez.
Yeah, I can't blame him at the same time though. He was playing in an underperforming Liverpool team. He had ambitions, and that's absolutely understandable. And he's a foreign player.
He's a foreign player. They don't love the club the way that people from Liverpool or the fans of the club do.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
It definitely hurt more.
It hurt. I remember waking up that morning and just seeing that he'd gone to Chelsea as a little kid, and I was distraught.
Chelsea shirt up. Oh, it was horrible. I couldn't stand it.
It was really painful. One of the worst.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Suarez's signing happened after World Cup as well, so it's not even as if we expected him to stay. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, we guess he'll be going. So back to when we were absolutely hyping up Ricky Lambert to become the new Suarez as the replacement.
Went to a dark time there. We'll try to forget about that.
Yeah,
Ricky Lambert, Mario Balotelli.
The one signing from Southampton that didn't go quite as well.
Right.
But yeah, I think if I had to choose between the two of them, based solely on the memories I have and how good the goals they scored were, I'd go for Suarez. I'm not sure of the stats. You have the stats in front of you, I'm pretty sure, right now. But
give you some of these. We have Fernando Torres had 212 appearances with 85 goals and 29 assists, whereas Luis Suarez had 110 appearances with 69 goals and 23 assists.
Yeah, it speaks for itself.
Torres had a 0.4 goals per match, whereas Suarez had a 0.6 goals per match.
Yeah, it's got to be Luis Suarez. The only thing is the thing with Torres is they I think a lot of us fell in love with not only Liverpool but football at the time Torres and Gerrard was at Liverpool.
That combination was just unbelievable.
That exactly, it was insane to watch. I'd never forget that game against United at Old Trafford that season that we almost won the league. I think it was 2009. I think Torres put Vidic on his arse as well. So,
that was unbelievable.
We all have those memories, but realistically speaking, Suarez is a better footballer than Torres. It's not even a debate. The stats don't lie.
Exactly, his numbers, he's got all minutes per goals better, goals per match is better.
Exactly. If it comes to out and out strikers, I'm not talking wingers or whatever. If it comes to strikers, I usually look at the stats and then it should speak for itself.
Exactly.
Because their job is to straight forward, just score goals. So if it comes to wingers, like I know a lot of people will be talking about, say Salah versus Sterling, Mane versus Sterling or whatever, and then look at the stats. But sometimes the influence they have on the game is a lot more important than the goals and assists or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah.
Would it be fair to say... No, go on. Go for it.
What do you say?
I was going to say that one of them was in a better team than the other, though. Torres and Suarez.
I'd say if one was in a better team, it would be Torres. I think.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, Xabi Alonso, Gerrard in the midfield. I think the count was there. Whereas Suarez, I mean, yeah, Suarez had Sterling and he had Star. Yeah, it's a difficult one, you know. It's actually a difficult one because I think the team behind Suarez, if it comes
We
to
had a poor defense. We had a shocking defense.
Atrocious, bro. I mean,
It lost the league title.
At left back, I think. I mean, it just wasn't optimal at all.
It was not good.
If it comes to like the goalkeepers, it was Mignolet versus Reina. You know, it's just not even comparable. So I think maybe if it comes to the goal scoring aspect, I think Suarez might have had the easier team to score in with Sturridge, Gerrard, and Sterling.
Yeah.
But if it comes to the general quality in the team, I think Torres had a better team that he played in, for sure.
Yeah, I do agree. Torres could do it on his own. That was the thing with him. Like, so often he'd get the ball in the most like miraculous of positions and somehow get a goal out of it.
I'd never forget that volley he scored.
Was it near the touchline? Like, right near
I was in
the touchline.
I stood there. I was at one of my friends. We were watching the game. I was like, "What did I just see? What on earth was that?"
Honestly,
but the thing
I just
is,
couldn't believe it.
We've said that about Suarez pretty much every time we played Norwich and in a lot of other games as well.
He'd always turn
up. If Torres
up.
could do it on his own, Suarez could do it on his own as well.
Was that what was it against Arsenal? Was it where it came out? I think it was from a corner, and it came out, and Suarez hit it on like the half volley.
Oh, and he batted
and it hit the post.
Oh, that was bro! If that would have been one of my favorite goals ever. If that went in.
Been one of like the best Premier League goals.
Absolutely, that was the cleanest strike I think I've ever seen in my life.
But it didn't go in. We'd still be talking about it today. But we still are, and it didn't go in.
It didn't even go in.
It was a brilliant strike.
Yeah, for me, it's Suarez. Yeah,
I will agree with you.
Yeah,
but I'll still take Suarez.